What's up, guys? So today I just had an idea or a thought, and basically, I wanted to speak it out into existence and see what you guys thought. What's a better value, the Veloster N or the Corolla GR? And when the N first came out, the Veloster N came out, I thought that was a sick ass deal. Um, Turbocharged 4 cylinder factory exhaust, aggressive exhaust, and pretty nice interior. Modded to make a little over 300, close to mid 300s. And obviously you can take it further, but um, that's more money and less reliability. But yeah, and I was looking at some of the shorts out there.
I'm going to show you why this Hyundai Veloster N is kind of like that weird friend that's also super fun to hang out with. I say this car is weird because this side only has one door, but this side actually has two doors to make it easier for you to get in the back. And what makes this car fun is the 2-liter turbocharged.
That's the color I would get too.
275 horsepower.
I mean, they just look so clean and red.
And thanks to this exhaust system, it actually sounds really good. Once you're on the inside, you have these aggressive sport bucket seats with leather bolsters, an illuminated N badge, and this one has an 8-speed dual clutch transmission, but you can also get a 6-speed manual. But as a driver, you have this nice leather wrap.
As you guys can see, it has a nice interior.
And a custom mode where you can customize 7 different
and it's pretty performance oriented. Obviously it's that.
Is basically when your engine increases its power output for 20 seconds. But what's weird is Hyundai actually gave.
So as you guys can see, the MSRP was about 33, and I think it's a good value for what you get. But then there's the GDI motor that tend to have issues. Although Hyundai's pretty good about their warranty, so there's that to consider. I was really leaning toward that, or this car, and I still am. I mean, there's so many cars I would want, to be honest. But then Toyota announced, well, not announced, it's been out for a minute now. Toyota announced the GR Corolla that's been out for
For starters, you get a 1.6
a little less than a year.
turbocharged motor pushing 300 horsepower. You get a new bumper to feed more air to that more powerful motor. The bonnet gets a power dome to give that 1.6 litre motor more room. You get 18-inch black wheels and you get 365mm front brakes with these GR brake calipers. You get cooler looking side skirts with the word GR4 stamped in them. You get an all-wheel drive system. You get another GR badge here, but you also get a triple exhaust setup, which sounds like this. You get these GR bucket seats. You get a GR 6-speed manual transmission. You of course get a manual handbrake. You get this 12-inch gauge cluster, which also has a turbo boost gauge. And you get this dial here to control how much power you can send to the front or rear wheels. But I want to know, if you could get one, would you buy?
As you guys can see, the GR Corolla is a pretty good deal for a hatchback, and 300 horsepower out of a 3-cylinder. Obviously that's not to the wheels, but still pretty cool. And interior is nice. The wheels are nice, and this is I think the circuit edition, so it's a little more than the base. I think the premium is 42,000. I'll have to pull it up right now. And this one's like 50. So you guys can see the price difference. 17 or so you guys can see the price difference. This Corolla in this edition is gonna be 50 grand. The Veloster N, I think the Veloster N at the best trim is gonna be 33,000. And that's with the automatic transmission. This only comes with the manual. But I mean, you can save even more money if you go with the manual in the Veloster N. And differences are GR Corolla is all-wheel drive. You can actually tune where the power's going, to the rear or to the front. The Veloster N is only front wheel drive, and I don't know. I don't know what I'd pick. I mean, they're both nice cars, nice hatchbacks, and I don't know, man. It's just if I had to choose, I'd probably do the. I just don't know. I mean, I guess it'd have to be the Veloster N just because I'd save money, and I'm sure I'd have just as much fun. But then the Corolla is just such a unique car for this market, and you know, I don't want the circuit edition just because it looks, you know, it looks aggressive, it looks nice, and I don't know. I mean, I would have to do Veloster N just for money purposes. And I'm not too sure what the aftermarket support is for the GR Corolla. I know they have the Yaris and the European countries that have that same platform.